to put my people, our people, in a position to where we can get financial freedom. And I'm trying to prove to people that it don't take a lot of money. I always got a couple rules. One, do your research into the company. Two, buy low. Three, sell high. I got the kid in investing. I had my first kid at 18. Started a mutual fund from him. And then once I did that, I always had that in the back of my head of something I wanted to get into. Starbucks, Jumia, Tesla, Disney, Nike, fuel cell, plug power. I just got into it and just wanted to just share my experience with the people.
What's going on out there, YouTube? How y'all doing out there on this lovely, frigid Friday night here? How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's not crazy over the market. Hope everybody's having a good time. Definitely Christmas is coming up next week, so hope everybody's looking at having a good time to spend with your family and things of that nature. Shout out to all my squad cast members that's not in the building with me right now. Shout out to all the Junkyard Game members. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channels, this one and Junkyard Game. Make sure you hit the like buttons. Make sure you hit the notification game. All that other good stuff. Leave a comment, share the joint, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. Last but not least, shout out Midwest Matthew. Always, and the studio and all this other good stuff. Without him, a lot of this wouldn't be possible. But we're going to go ahead and get straight into it. We're going to talk about the market today. Another down day. It is what it is at this point. Gotta take the good with the bad. I'm saying the green with the red. So it is Christmas, so they're on the right, we're doing Christmas colors. Today, overall, in this particular portfolio, I'm down just about 4%. Not really too bad, not a lot compared to what it has been. But so gonna run through the stocks once again. In this particular portfolio. And once again, I just want to let you guys know I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing my journey with you guys and trying to let you guys know that there is light at the end of the tunnel, that you can get money in the stock market, whether you have a little to no money or big money, obviously. So it's all about the stocks that you get into, when you get into them, and things of that nature. So with that being said, Cisco, Ford, Twitter, Fuel Cell, Progenity, Tesla, Apple, Nike, Oracle, Microsoft, CrowdStrike Holdings, Morgan Stanley, Starbucks, and Coinbase. If you can't tell from this portfolio, it's majority tech, obviously with the Tesla and Apples and the Oracles and the Microsoft and things of that nature. So that's kind of the direction that I drove this portfolio to. And I have other things in other sectors as well, as I've listed them off, but I'm definitely heavily in technology in this particular one. But overall, it was a pretty down day. With the Feds making their announcement the other day on how they're going to deal with inflation, I'm definitely pretty sure that's going to, or that's already is playing a part into what's been going on in the market. Obviously, the Omicron variant strain of COVID, that's definitely playing a major part in this, and a lot of other things. But when you're dealing with COVID and this pandemic that we're still in, and we're still dealing with shortages, on goods and retail goods and things of that nature. Gas is skyrocketing again, becoming all-time highs in certain places. It's definitely not a good thing for the market. I can tell you that much. And it's definitely, for the stocks and things of that nature, but also for cryptocurrency, because if you haven't noticed, cryptocurrency has been down as well too. From the big boys, from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Solana, Cardano, Shiba, Crow. There's a lot. And I always said, just kind of follow the trends, because if you see that Bitcoin is not doing well, then you know for sure that the altcoins are not going to be doing good at all either. Like right now, Bitcoin is 46,000. When has it ever been this low? Just not too long ago, it was in the 60s. Ethereum is like 3,900. Litecoin is at 147. Dogecoin is at 17 cents. Ethereum Classic at $34. Like I always said, even though the market is down, even though it's struggling, it's not gonna stay like this forever. At some point, it will get back to where we're gonna have green days. This isn't like a recession per se back in the 1920s or when the economy was struggling in the 1980s. And then somewhat in the 90s. But this isn't one of those things. Back then there was a lot of different factors that played into that. Obviously, the market has grown so much since then. Has definitely had its trying times. Depending on the presidency, that definitely affects things too. When you got uh, the leaders of the country trying to implement certain things, infrastructure and bills and things of that nature to try to quote unquote better the economy is going to affect certain sectors and certain companies that you choose to buy stock into. So you definitely got to be aware of that for sure. But I take these days and take these opportunities to go shopping and try to solidify my position or begin my position in a certain place. Okay. And I try to stress that to you guys as well. So you don't kind of freak out when you're seeing all this red and oh my God, I'm losing money here, losing money there. You're not really losing it. You're only really losing when you sell the stock, and trying to cash out or whatever the case would be. I sell the stock, I'm buying other stock. I'm not just selling stock and just taking what money I have and just going to put that in my account. No, 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 no. I take that money and then I put it into something else. Okay. Um, a stock that I want you guys to put in your watch list, tech stock, right? Is IBM. All right, ticker symbol IBM. Current stock price right now is 127.77. There was up today just over 1%, which is not bad for considering how the market has been struggling. Just a week ago, they were up just over 3%. A month ago, they were up over 9%. And 3 months ago, they was actually down 5%. So, a month ago, a week ago, a day ago, they've been on a nice rise. Okay, that's something to look into. They opened today at 125.87. They for 127.77. So they jumped up $4 today. They have a 52-week high of 152.84. Okay, 152.84. So that lets you know that this stock still has about like 30 some dollars to go to hit its 52-week high. And then once it does that, will it stay there or will it shoot higher? I believe that IBM, for as long as they've been around, they've definitely been a juggernaut as far as in the tech industry. You just don't hear about them no more because they're being overshadowed by Apple and Microsoft. The big tech companies. I mean, and IBM's a big tech company too, but we don't really think about them. We lean towards more the Apple and Microsoft because that's all that we're being fed into. But IBM has been doing well. IBM has been definitely holding their own. They just had a nice third quarter where they had a nice increase. And let me look at the market cap real quick. This is going to say a lot. Okay, the market cap is 114 billion. All right, that's great. And not only is IBM something you need to watch out for and a great company, great stock to get into, they also have a 5.2% dividend yield. Okay, so once again, you have a company that's solidified in the tech world, that's been doing their thing, going to continue to do their thing, and then they give you 5.2% dividend yield for holding the stock. That's not a bad position to be in. If you're trying to get into a company. If IBM does fall, maybe it's the 115s or something like that, or even if it gets as low as 100, I would say that's like a buying point to get in, 100 to 115. I don't know if it'll get that low. I think it's going to continue to go high and higher and higher and higher. Just like, who did I talk about the last time? I'm sorry, y'all. It was, who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Jesus Christ, I can't even believe it. My mind is going crazy. I can't believe it. I just blanked out. But I'll remember the next time. But they've been doing well too throughout this whole everything. I can't believe I shouted them out and I can't remember these guys. This is crazy. I'm sitting here going nuts about this. Oh, Coke. It was Coke. There we go. Shot. It was, yeah, Coca-Cola. So Coca-Cola, IBM, obviously two different sectors. One is soft drinks, food, drinks, things of that nature, IBM, tech, computer, software. But those two companies have actually been doing their thing, obviously, over the last 3 months, 2 months, definitely been doing their thing while everybody else has been going up and down. Like they've been going up and been consistently going up. So, like I said, shout out Coca-Cola and ticker symbol KO, and shout out IBM, ticker symbol IBM. So with that being said, the next time we meet up, family, we're gonna go ahead and talk more of the cryptocurrency, some NFTs and things of that nature, how you can get NFTs. Can you really get money off of NFTs? What are NFTs and things of that nature? So I thank you guys for tapping in and tuning in with me. I greatly appreciate every subscriber, every person that looks at this and gains something from it. And if you guys got any tips for me, any stocks or cryptocurrencies, NFTs, or anything that I need to look into, please drop it in the comments. I read the comments. I like to engage with you guys. All right. With that being said, peace to the family.